Okay, now that we're almost good, right? Well, that's, gonna be it from me. This is the last one. And it's a good old favourite of mine and Mark's and everybody's, by the sounds of it, you dirty bastards. And it's a bit of a techno touch on the old granny's fannies. So, let's take it away.
Granny's fannies, I love them. Octogenarian folds, Granny's fannies, so you can get right inside. It's gotta be over 60. Granny's fannies, I love them. Octogenarian folds. Granny's fannies, so you can get right inside. They've gotta be over 60. You're gifted, you're intelligent, you're lovely, and you're fun. But you're garish. You're an idiot. You're lacking in fluent. And you're flatulent. I wish you would have went down the front as well at the back. That's all you're That's all you're Granny's fannies, I love them. Octogenarian folk. Granny's fannies, so I can get right inside. It's gotta be over 60. Granny's fannies, I love them. Right inside that palsy.
Might be a bit dry and you might have to spit on it, but yeah. Might be a bit dry and you might have to spit on it, but yeah.
It's gotta be over 60. It's gotta be over 60. It's gotta be over 60. Gotta be over 60.
Well, I think we've set the standard there. And I hope the rest of this festival is a lot fucking better. Musically and content-wise than what we have witnessed here in this last 15-20 minutes, because that was horrendous. And if I have offended anybody, then you can fuck off, because I don't care. Enjoy.
I love them. Granny's fannies, I love them. Okay.
endeth the extravaganza of techno by a gay club owner from the north of England who likes pigeons, greyhounds, gambling, women, men,
Boys. Basically
and
anything with a hole.
So, thank you for listening. Goodbye.
I fucking hate StreamYard. Oh my god, I fucking hate StreamYard. StreamYard is a bunch of wank. It's great for the admin chat, but if you're putting music through it, it sucks fucking balls. I would have needed everybody to send me those videos and then played them some other way, but they all have to be MP4 and they can't be any longer than 5 minutes. And most of these videos, because some people put in 15-minute stuff, you want me to play them all again? Like, we're an hour deep as it is. We got like 23 tracks in the thread. I will if you want me to. Okay, there's Stickness.
The Boots Beauty Awards are
Fuck off, you ad cunts. Okay, there's Stickness then. Here we go. There is a reason for me doing this. I want a coffee. I'll see you in 5 minutes. You listen to Stickness. Welcome to the show again, everybody. Sorry about the absolute horrendous fuck up going on there. That was not my intention. That was not how it was supposed to go. But unfortunately, that is how it went. So, here we are again with Stickness. And we'll see how that goes. still say that kick was miles back in the mix. Miles back in the mix. Right, we already gave a score for that one, so moving on swiftly because I don't want to be here till fucking midnight. Next up was Mystic Frequencies. Go on, Ron. Give us a bash out.
Cloud Army.
Is the sound any better out there, people? Yes, Jen, I absolutely agreed. After everybody's put in effort for this, it should be proper. You didn't get one, Ron, because your volume was way too low, mate. We're going to try it again, and we'll see how it goes. Jimmy Scavenger. If anybody's got any advice for StreamYard on how we make it sound better, please let me know. That makes no sense. Maybe make one of the windows instead of a person be the videos. You want to turn somebody into a window? Ben wants to turn people into windows. I'm not sure how we do that. It's going to take magic beyond belief, mate. Not even sure.
You have a shitty car.
Gandalf could do that. Yes, we're looking for people with knowledge in the subject, ideally. Toffee, how's it going?
You're a talent.
Right, so we already gave that one a score as well in the interest of me not being there till fucking God knows when. DJ Flexible, listen.
Hello. Please excuse the excess amount of noise.
This is how loud your video was.
Going and my parents are talking.
I can't even get it louder. Spin to the music. Paul, check your Facebook messages, please. It's far too quiet. This needs a lot more attention in the mix stage. Vocals are super loud. Everything needs just a bit more clarity on this one. I can't even hear the drums, Tom. I do all my mixing in headphones, Dean, all of it. Just needs more clarity. I feel that one. Ron, put that in the door, give it a little bit of a shuffle, and send it back to us. Right, I'm not.
Sometimes things that are your type on paper.
Fucking mouth. I'm not saying that what we just did on StreamYard that took us 40 odd minutes has just taken me 20. Here we go. Yeah, without a doubt, that's my favourite track so far. I did actually pre-listen to that one a little while back when he sent it over to me. Yeah, Nine Cats, without a doubt, did so well with that. Micro-chopped all the acid lines up so that it didn't sound anything like it did when I sent it over. Absolutely awesome stuff. Absolutely awesome stuff. Right, we're into new material that you haven't actually heard yet. DJ Prism, J Prism. Go on, give us an advert. Or not. And that's okay for something like this, but when I'm waiting for sets for CLOWNFEST, that is not okay. What bugs me is people know about CLOWNFEST 3 months in advance, and if you can't get your set to me within 3 months, and then right at the last minute people go, I didn't have enough time. What? Work to a deadline, but like, it's the people who go, oh, I didn't have time. 3 months ain't enough for you? Given that last track a 9. give this one a 9.2. The acid line was lovely in there. Structure, great. I'm not too sure what samples you used because I ditched a lot. Yeah, so that's one of my favourite one so far. I love what you did with the acid lines. Love a bit of drum and bass here. Yeah, great track. Speed on. Okay, here is my video for the quick explanation. Let's hope it's fucking quick. 7 minutes is not particularly quick.
Hello everybody, I am Jonathan Warren, also known as DJ Prism. I've been using that name since about 1991. As a DJ, started producing around 1997, so quite a long time ago. Not really done a lot with my music, self-released the majority of it up until last year when I was signed on 24 Carat Records. Love them, absolutely fantastic label.
Can I just take this moment to say that a quick explanation is about 2-3 minutes long. I did X, Y, and Z, did that, and that, just for like the next time we do this. All right. This
is my studio. That's about as complicated as it gets. I've got 24-inch monitor, laptop, some PreSonus monitors, and then down there I've got a hefty sub. That's not going to be switched on today. I'd love to switch it on, but I'm not going to, and the simple reason for that, probably noticed as well, I don't even have a keyboard. I just program everything quite simply. It's been about 10 years since I've actually used any hardware, produce all my music just with that kit that's there. Before that, I'm down here, there's an old desktop PC that I was using, pretty much similar setup, that keyboard there.
This might just as well have been a studio tour, mate.
Programs, not programs, a couple of tracks that I'm thinking about revisiting. They're on that old desktop PC, and it's running a different version of Fruity Loops. Software I use is Fruity Loops. I also use Reason, and I use Studio One. They're the 3 DAWs that I use. Absolutely love all of them, to be fair. Studio One is relatively new to me. I only started using it last year. Fruity Loops or FL Studio, call it whatever you want. I started using that back in around 2000 with what was Fruity Loops 3 at the time, and I started using Reason 3 around 2002, 2001, 2002, around about then. So I've been using those DAWs for a very long time, Studio One. I did used to use Cubase as well, don't really use it much anymore. Anyway, you're not going to get a huge amount of sound on this video. I'm just going to give you a quick glimpse into how I actually made these tracks, or this track specifically. So
you should have turned this in for the studio tour day, fellow. I would have happily played this on the studio tour.
Move over this side so you can actually see. I've got FL Studio open. That is, you can't really see a huge amount, but that's it. That is all of the track. The majority of it is automation. That's just a really easy way of making music when you're working with samples. So this bit here is Mark's acid line, and then this is a chop, so it's a shorter version of just the end little bit of Mark's acid line. This is Jen's bass line. This is Gazzy's beat, and in with Gazzy's beat there's also some Amen chop, which is in this bit here. Didn't actually really chop it that much, to be honest with you. It's a pretty clean version of the Winston Brothers Amen break. This bit here is the dicta beat chorus, if you like. I don't know what you call chorus. And then this bit here is a chop of a vocal sample that I found to just add something extra into the track, so it just gave it an extra depth that I didn't have previously. So with regards to the automations I've got, so this is the dicta chord filter cut off, so that I'm filtering it, and then I've got this is the vocal loop, and this is filter, so again filtering it up and down. This is Jen's bass line filtered. This is Gazzy's beat, and again this is all filter. Gazzy's beat pitched, so pitch up and down. Mark's acid line, a little bit of a filter on there. So look what we got here. So this is graphic EQ for the dicta chord line. So this is just removing all of the real dirty sub stuff that would actually make it muddy when it actually comes to mixing it down. So I kind of brought it back in right at the end of the track and at the beginning of the track before the beats come in. This is a filter for Mark's short acid. So this is giving it a little, you'll recognise this bit when it comes into the track. And then we have some panning for Mark's acid. I've got some reverb on the dictacord line, and then this bit here is some panning for the dictacord. I believe it's the dictacord, yeah, it's the dictacord. I made this track a little while ago now, it's just been kind of sat there, but I've been meaning to do this video for you guys. So essentially, when it came to what I had, so the first thing I've done was I picked the...
Hi Jordan, how are you?
So I went with the dictacord. Probably hear that very quietly. So that bit, and then Gaz's beat. Love an old school beat. What I actually haven't got in here, to be fair, is the Armin. It's actually the original Armin Jen's bass line. Can't really hear that. But there you go, it's a nice deep bass line. I like a nice deep bass line. And then we have the vocal loop that I added in. So I kind of chopped this because although it's an F minor, it just didn't work with it with that particular pattern. I'll change that around, and then we've got Mark's acid line, which kind of just builds up and builds up and builds up. A lovely bit of twisting.
How many times did Prism say Mark's acid line?
And then this is the short bit that I reused. And then, so if I go back to the track itself, as I say, just done the whole lot with automation. If I have a look at the beats themselves, just go into this section here. So Gaz's beat, what I'd actually done was broken it down into these parts here, and I'd actually only used the second half of Gaz's beat as opposed to the full beat itself.
Yeah, I would like to see the screen as well, Jam.
Just pulled into its individual bits, and the reason for that is it makes it a lot easier when you're doing your pitches, for example. So if I just replay that again, a lot easier. That's not letting me do it anymore. Anyway. So it's a lot easier to do your pitch adjustments, all of those tweaks when you've chopped it into this bit. It also means that when I'm actually building the track in this format here, so if I expand it all out, so you can see so there's Gaz's beat here, which I've used short patterns of, and little bits at the end, and then we've got the Armin break as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It didn't take me long to do. Probably a couple of hours of mucking around. It is literally just like a little clowning around, as I called it, really. Anyway, that's it. 7 minutes worth of me chatting shit about music because I like doing it. This is my setup. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more complicated. I don't have any hardware. I literally use a mouse, a keyboard, and some doors, and that's it. I produce probably somewhere along the lines of 15 to 20 tracks per year using that equipment, and about 15 minutes per day producing.
Thank you so much, DJ Prism, for your explanation of it. Yeah, if we could see the screen next time, that would be loads more interesting. Thank you so much. Okay, Arshang up next, Lords of Sound. All samples were imported into the Roland Phantom 08, then jammed out into Logic Pro, recorded using Roland Studio Capture, played on sample pads on the 08 mix, then created the video using Premiere, did my thing. I might cut yours down a bit there, point 2.
Shit. Damn. Cunt. Twat. Fuck. Shit. Damn. Cunt. Twat. Fuck. Shit. Clown Army.
acid line's out. Yeah, the acid line's out. One of them needed pushing a little bit. I think what Arjan did here was like use every sample. I've got to say, Eric, your vocals were not very music friendly.
Cunt. What? Fuck. Shit.
I've already said hello to you, Jordan.
Damn.
Oh dear, one does. I think the vocals are in reaction to the mix. I might have to agree with you on this one. I think because Eric was insisting that you use all of the samples in the sample pack, Arjan decided to throw them all in. It just jumps between genre and mix, you know. That's alright, one does, we know. One does, we know. But yeah, this is hitting about a 6 for me. It's kind of a jumble of everything. There's no real coalesced tune going onto it, which is a real shame because Arjan usually puts in some good stuff. But yeah, there was something out of time there, and it just wasn't right. It wasn't right. Okay, moving on. Modio, how to the full track in the video. Like, guys, come on. 15 minutes of explanation. 15 minutes of explanation.
Hello and welcome. This is Maudio from Germany, and I wanted to show
DJ Skip.
or mark this area
We don't quite need this
with a bit
much.
of reverb and delay. So these are my send effects on the right side.
Yeah.
So you can see here the automation, which is going on.
If you want to check out how Modio did it, please check out that video. But here is the track. Crystal clear. When you knew it was going to be from Mau. Crystal clear. Yes, instructions did say, so please show us how you did it. We didn't want to know what fucking reverb you put on at what fucking point and how you put it on to every fucking sample. We just wanted to know what samples you used, what you did with them. Like literally, I'm going to do my explanation and you'll see how long that needs to be. The problem is nobody is going to sit there and want to listen to a 15-minute explanation live. We'll just lose viewers. Stickness. So I run some samples through filters, converted some to MIDI, and run them through a couple of VSTs, Tangerine Loom, added FX, then after a lot of chopping, consolidating, I came up with my tune. There we go. That's literally all we need. Gonna give this one a 9 Madio. Your production level is always on point. The track is a little light and Euro poppy for me, but I like it. Love the fact that you use my acid sounds. We will, John. And if you want to go and check out what Mao actually did, run back and have a look at the video yourself. Easy to Sour Alien, how's it going? Madio, thank you very much for doing that. Again, a 15-minute video is a tiny touch long. Like I say, 5 minutes max. You know, we only wanted a little explanation. We didn't need to know like exactly what effects everybody put on every sample to make. You know, we just like, oh, I used these samples and I kind of did this with it. That's literally all we're gonna need. All we're gonna need. Okay, Callum Rogers, video, audio. Okay. Hey chaps, I finally made an entry to the challenge. There we go, 14 minutes. Right, let's just go to the audio. That was Reason, Unhinged Filth. No, I don't think I did. Haven't skipped anything yet, mate. No, yours is next, one does. This is Tollington. Go on, Tollington! This is what I expected from May. This is what I expected from May. God knows what he did to the samples. If you want to find out, go and check his video. you later, Alan. It was a pleasure to have you on the show for, 2 hours-ish. Yeah, track of the night so far. Beautiful Tollington. Sounded absolutely nothing like the samples when they were handed over to you, and that is, a great testament to how you are as a sample manipulator. Nicely done, my friend. Nicely done. One dub's coming up. A bit of drum and bass, innit? Fucking 10! Challenge track, I'd still be giving this a 10. This is fucking lovely. Okay, so drum and bass track of the night from One Does, and track of the night from techno track of the night from Callum. I don't drink, Jordan. Brutal track, mate. Fucking brutal track. Absolutely. Oh, shush now. Hey, shush now. Absolutely amazing track. One does. Absolutely amazing track. I don't know what samples you used, but if you did use any, you manipulated them to a fucking high standard. Sounds fucking brutal, mate. Absolutely fucking brutal. Drum and bass track of the night so far. Gaz and Wood coming up. 11 minutes long. You always know it's going to be funny, though.
Man, I always get that song stuck in my head.
Hey guys,
What?
don't forget to do your sample challenge track today.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I wonder what life would be like if I just did the sample challenge track.
I love Gaz. He's such a funny bloke. He really is. That wasn't in the sample challenge. Voice. Oh yes, I remember you saying that. You slowed it down.
Cloud Army. Activate.
Oh, Gaza! Why do I keep saying swear words? Because I fucking can. Because I fucking will. Because I fucking want to. Because I'm a fucking adult who is responsible for my own fucking words and own fucking actions. If I want to say cunt, shit, balls, wank, tit, fuck, I fucking well will. Yes, Matto, I have an erection. Big steamy erection for Gaz's track. I don't know if one does his track, his drum and bass track tonight. This is a certain 10, Gaz. That was awesome, guys. I'll give you 5 minutes of the...
Cheers for listening to my track.
No worries.
Hang on, better get this out the way. There we go. Yeah, so basically, with my tune, I don't really know sort of what genre it is. I think maybe 140. It's at 147 BPM. I kept the BPMs of the... So, I mean, if you zoom in, these are like just mini cuts of them. Kind of have these weird naming things. This moment, if you can't tell. So this is, I got it, pitched it down 12 semitones.
Oh, is this
13.
the moo?
He wasn't right on key, but yeah, if you have a listen. I can listen to it all day. What a pisser. And this is like, and then we...
Damn!
Yeah, Eric, your
small thing to me,
vocals...
small minds, but that's hilarious.
It is hilarious. Your vocals did not lend themselves to a musical thing at all, mate. I was hoping I'd hit the move.
That's enough of that. I've been doing that for like most of the challenge. I actually did. It took like 5 minutes to write the tune. I've just been doing those moves for like the last 3 weeks. And then obviously I got the Clown Army Activate thing, you know, which was cool, but like that's why I sort of had to source out other elements.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, it was heaps of fun. It was all good. So thanks for having me. I hope you like my tune.
Oh, Gaz, we fucking loved your tune, mate. It was epically special. It was epically special. It got gnarly and dark towards the end, and loving the moo from Eric. Loving the fucking moo. Loving the fucking moo. Alrighty, if you want to find out what Gaz actually did there, check out his video. They're all on here. Okay, so Alien Probe. Let's hope the tracks first.
Kickstart, I took the dubstep 147. Took that kick, low passed it to get rid of the hi-hat at the top. So there's the kick. Then with the break, I chopped that, made it into a more of a the top, made that a little bit basic, more basic. Took the break 147 and I chopped out the snare and pitched it around and reversed it to make this loop pattern with that for the main, one of the main synths. For a riser, I took the wind and just took out that, and then I transposed it from like -24 cent to +24 to give a rising effect.
See, people manipulate their samples way more than I do. Way more than I do.
Use that as it was.
Yeah, I use that as a percussive bit though.
Cut another single sound out of it, which sounded like a nice chorusy piano-y. Also took that sound as well, and I did a. Then took 2 Mark's acid lines, which I liked, that I felt went together. Number 4 and 5 went quite well together. Also like this sound, which sounds like a nice intro-y sound. So I just took the 4 notes of the lower note and 4 notes of the higher note. Then I also took it again to give this sound over the top. So it goes with this one. And that's that. So here's my track.
Go on, Alien Probe.
next Tuesday.
23 in total, one does. Prodigy, it's not funny, it really does. Licking a Nine, I think. Great old school sound. Not really into the old school sound, but love what you did with the samples. And your little explanation video at the beginning as well. I bopped through it a little bit, so it showed us, you know, a little bit of what you were doing. Licking a 9 on that one. Okay. So Todd says, I fully intended on making a video, but life got in the way. I likely won't be joining the stream as both my mum and my nephew are having major surgeries on that day. Oh my God. I hope you're okay out there, Todd. I really do.
Some people worry.
Fuck off. Hello. No. What does says, is there another Duke playing somewhere? Open another browser. It's fuck all open as what other than what you can see. And I'll prove that by doing that. Something at a time here. It's a shame because it started off so well. Yeah, I like it, but there's some timing off somewhere. Okay, I'll give you an E for effort, Todd. There was something wrong in the timing there. I noticed that when I was playing with it, so my acid lines needed to be moved up a little bit. I don't know what door you were using. I'm using Ableton, and I could squash it back into time whilst using it. I noticed it was the first one that I did was slightly out of time. I loved the concept and the idea as it started, and I was kind of hoping that it was going to be a little bit more than it was. Shame on that one, Todd. Okay, Sibby, you're up next. You watching still? Oh Lord, I can't download whilst I'm live. Hold on, things are going to take a dive, people. Let's try and load up the next one as that's going. No, we transfer samples for fuck's sake. Who's this? Ah, it's Morgan. Just waiting for that to download because I can't download whilst I'm live. I cannot download whilst I'm live, otherwise the stream takes a dive. Jesus Christ, talk about gremlins. Gremlins all over the fucking place. Anyway, this one's Morgan Juniper coming up. I'm hoping that we're going to get Sibby's downloaded in time. There we go. All right, Morgan Juniper's track. Stick on this one, Morgan.
Tuesday.
Awesome stuff there, Morgan. Let's have a little listen to what you did. We'd really appreciate some vocals whilst this kind of stuff is happening. Sounds big for a free program, that's for sure.
See you next Tuesday. Damn. No, you're a cunt.
Yeah, I know. No text on the bottom. It's much more interesting for the viewers watching if there's some sort of audio representation of what's going on though. Like, I did this, I did this. It just makes for a more fluid show, if you know what I mean. So there's a bit of Morgan's explanation on that. All right, let's just have Eric's face on this while we listen to Sibby.
Hi guys.
Wait, there's a video and everything.
Sibby here. First of all, absolutely awesome CLOWNFEST so far. It's just been wow. I mean, I've enjoyed every single CLOWNFEST, but this one has been just amazing. Every single person has just brought it, you know, just crazy, mad talent. Oh, wow, just wow. Everyone. Obviously, I have got my favourites and everyone will have their favourites. I'm sure everybody knows who my favourites are because I don't shut the fuck up about it. Anyway, unfortunately, I've not been able to do my studio challenge because things have happened. However, I have done my sample challenge, but I did my simple challenge on my DAW at home, and all I exported to my laptop was the audio file of it. So I can't actually do a video of what I did and how I did it. I used a lot of the samples, obviously. Stupid Sibby, shut the fuck up. And I put a lot of effects on them, put them on separate audio channels, did different effects on different parts to bring out different sounds. I used a lot of Pulverizer, Audiomatic, Valhalla, Supermassive. I also used a lot of reverse effects on them, but kept them playing forward. I don't know what technical term is, but that is the only way I know how to describe it. Yeah, so all I can give you is the track. Big up everybody who's taken part in this and takes part in everything in the Clown Army, really, because it's just awesome, and I fucking love the Clown Army, and I can't wait for the day where we all get to meet up all in a field somewhere and we can just fucking have a great time, get absolutely wasted, and just fucking enjoy the music, man.
You have a shitty snare. 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 You have a shitty heart. shit. You have a shitty hunt. You have a shitty hunt. You have a shitty hunt. No, no. You have a shitty hunt. You have a shitty hunt. You have a shitty hunt. No, no. Shit.
Yes, Sibby, thank you so much for getting something in. Please try not to do it on a WeTransfer next time, though. That would be amazing. Yeah, 8.5 on that one, Sibby. Really good work, like the speeding up and slowing down. A cheeky placehold. Morgan again? Oh, no, we played Morgan, didn't we? Okay, okay. Yo, Clown Army, Robert Turpin. I wish I could have done a better mix. Computer broke, love the track, but not my best mix. Touch Circle loves you. Thank you so much, Touch Circle. Here we go with your track. Clown Army wants you. We really do. We really fucking do.
See you next Tuesday.
Drums on this one a lot.
Debate. Cloud Army. Activate.
You got my acid line in time? This is nice, mate. This is really nice. Stefan's to sit right at all.
Debate.
Search your local regiment the first Tuesday of every month from 2 to 6 p.m. And guess what?
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, mix could be better on that, but flow was lovely. Really old school vibe to it. Absolutely enjoyed that. Really did. If the mix was slightly better, you'd probably get a slightly higher score. But I'm going to give you 8.5 on that one. It's a shame that your computer fucked up, but we like the track. We like the track a lot. Okay, next up, Michael Bath. Interesting. I think it was Verdroid that said that another weird twist on the sample challenge. I thought I was going to hear the same shit all night. No, that was quirky as fuck. Flow was a little disjointed on it, but great fucking vibe. Really, really good vibe, and a completely different sound to the sound of the rest of the tracks. I really, really liked it. 8.5 again. If I had to pick a favourite so far, it's between Tollington, DJ Prism, and Gasm. I think those three are the in line for the winner for me. Let's see if anybody else can top them. Here is Eric's track. might be right, Prism. One does, Gaz, and Tollington for me. Nicely done there, Eric. Nice wonky fat mix. Crystal clear. Nicely done. Nicely done. This is Janice's.
Right, here we go. Hello, Clown Army. This is going to be interesting because I can't seem to get it set up so I can hear what I'm doing.
Jen, you've only got one channel here. This is in mono.
I can record the sound. So
where's the track living?
It's kind of blind. He tried to shoehorn it in, but I just couldn't. So it's not in there, I'm afraid. Was that the white runner? Yeah, that was right. I better turn that off. Okay. Now, hopefully this works, because I still can't hear what I'm doing. Here's the track. Enjoy.
Clown Army. Activate.
One, two, 1, 2.
Okay, hopefully that worked. Yeah, there you go. That was what I did with it. Hope you liked it.
Vocals were a touch quiet there, Jen, and they were only coming through in a mono flavour, which is a bit odd. Like the track, Jen, lovely drum and bass. Yeah, I gotta give you a solid 8 on that one. Nicely done indeed. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, Ben.
Well, good morning, guys. Hello. I know it's the last minute, and it's not perfect, but this is indeed my Clown Army Admin Challenge. Titties.
don't recall hearing that sample in the sample pack at all. Usual Ben wonkiness, Bentertainment, I don't know, 4 billion cats with Molotov cocktails at a Sex Pistols concert all spitting at the stage. There you go, there's my score for that one. Last track of the night! I'm going to do mine live as a closer so nobody can talk about it. Here we go. Hurricane Keys, it's good to see you in the thread. Okay, there we go. That was the CLOWNFEST sample challenge. I'm sorry, it was a bit of a clusterfuck, and we couldn't get it going on StreamYard. Kay, unfortunately, you didn't top Tollington for me. My volume might be a little low, so I'm really sorry about that. Okay, so here are the samples that were on use. Sack that one off. Sack that one off. Sack that one off. sack that one off. That's the one I used. Here's the FX. I think I used that one as a percussion. I think I sacked that one off. I used that one, I think. And I might have used that one as a percussion. Here are Jen's bass lines, I think. I think I used that one. No, that's the one I used. You can see the hardcore influence in Jen's tracks.
See you next Tuesday.
Eric, none of these lended themselves well
Activate.
to being musical.
Brownie. Activate. No, you're a towel. Fuck. Shit. Damn. Cunt.
They are not musical.
You have a shitty snare.
We all have shitty snares. This was from Stefan. Unfortunately, I can't get any of these to sit right. So I sacked all those off. My acid lines. And I didn't use any of Armando's because he flanked stuff out of the Clown Army like a bit of a girl. So let's open my version of this. No, don't save any of that. And this is what I came up with. So, are we ready? And that, as they say, ladies and gentlemen, is that. So I hope you enjoyed my track. I went for a dark, moody. So yeah, I sacked off a lot of stuff because I couldn't get it to work. Went for the trap drums, a few percussion, used some of the FX as percussion, used some of the FX for FX, used Jen's bass, one of Jen's bass lines, which I thought was absolutely lovely. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just give that a and then added a load of Hydra. All these sounds, apart from the bass line from Jen, are all Hydra sounds. And that's my track. And I did it live for your appreciation. Well, that brings CLOWNFEST 11 to an absolute end. Oh my God. About 4,000 people have come through the gates at CLOWNFEST, and that's been absolutely amazing. Couldn't have done it without the all acts and the artists that put in. Thank you all for putting in. I want to thank Petrol Horse for doing day 4. That was amazing. Punk God knows what. I'll start uploading all the stuff on maybe Friday or Saturday. I'm probably going to take next week off. This week has absolutely fucking killed me. Like, absolutely fucking killed me. So yeah, so I'm sure there'll be a poll go up to see who won the sample challenge in the URL group. So please do check that out and vote in that one, and we'll get a winner out. For me, it was Tollington or Womdoes or Gasm. I think they put in the most exciting track, I think, is the way that I'll say that. Yeah, high fives all round to everybody involved in CLOWNFEST. We've done 11 incarnations since lockdown. I didn't think we'd do more than 3. I thought we'd get out of lockdown and that'd be the end of that. Probably going to do one more at the end of this year and then maybe look at doing some real ones next year. This takes a lot of energy, people. This takes a lot of energy. Petrol Horse did 1 day of 6 hours streaming and he was fucking knackered. I've now done 7 days of streaming and we're looking at about 40 hours worth of streaming if you include kind of being there for the Petrol Horse one. So yeah, like I've done 40 hours worth of streaming this week. I don't think you know how much that takes it out of a person. I really don't think you do. But anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure to do CLOWNFEST, and the URL will continue. The clown will continue. Everything will continue. I just need a little bit of a break. You know, it takes a lot of energy to do this, and like. You know, Ben was like, oh yeah, wanted to get it in last to keep you on your toes. No, motherfucker, get it in soon so that I know that everything is okay and my anxiety drops off. You know, I don't think you know what it's like, because I'll say, right, I want these people playing this day, this people playing this day, and these people playing this day. And then I hand it out to them, and then I just kind of sit and wait for people to fucking drop out. And then when people do drop out, I have to source a fucking replacement at like real short notice. You know, so like it's not like me you're letting down. It's the whole festival kind of thing, and the fact that I've given you 3 months to get the fucking thing in the first place. That's why I do once every 3 months, and we do, and you know, and I'll let you know. And anyway, I'm just moaning now. I'm just moaning. It's been an amazing festival. Thank you all so very much for being involved in it. Without your content, there is no festival. You know, so you are massively important to this festival, to the Clown Army, to everything that we do, and I can't do it without your help. Yeah, I can't do it without your help. That's the most important thing. I can't do the URL without the tracks that you put in. I can't do CLOWNFEST without the sets that you put in. You know, all I did was come up with the idea and kind of curate and host. That's it. But yeah, deep breaths, Jen. It's all over now. I'm going to leave you with, of course, Scream It At Me, Granny's Fanny. I love them. Let me just set that up. Okay, over here, remove that. I am going to leave you with Granny's Fanny. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here over the past 7 days streaming all this nonsense to you. The acts have been absolutely phenomenal. Everybody's been amazing. I don't think there's much more I can say apart from thank you all so much for the effort and the time that you take to put into this. You're all beautiful human beings. Clown Army are wonderful, a collective of wonderful people that want to lift you up, that want to make you better, that want to, you know, and that's what I like. Like, Clown Army should be the blueprint for how every fucking human on the face of the fucking planet is. That's what bugs me, and people aren't like that, you know? People are like, ah, shit, I don't fucking like that. It's like, well, get the fuck out of the army then. If you're just going to bash somebody because that's your way of doing things, then we don't fucking want you. If you're going to say, hey, that was cool, but if you do this, you'd probably improve. That's what we want. We want positive people keeping people positive, you know? Clown Army are a bunch of awesome human beings, and if you're a cunt, you stick out like a fucking sore thumb. Do not be a cunt. Do not be a cunt. If you're making somebody's life harder for no fucking reason, you are an absolute dick face, and you deserve to be wiped off the fucking face of the planet. That's what the problem is with humanity these days. We're all so selfish and only after our own fucking goals, and you know, and it's like, no, fuck that. What's your goals? How can I help you achieve it? That's why we should be. You know, it's bollocks. Everybody's like, well, I'm going to get to the top of the fucking chain. It's like, well, why don't you take a few people to the top of the chain with you and enjoy yourself as you fucking go? That's how it should fucking be. That's how it should fucking be. But no, everybody's like, I want to get to the top and I'm going to fuck everybody over to get there. Well, you're a cunt then. You're an absolute cunt then. Fuck off. We don't want you around. If you're going to drag people up with you and say, hey, I'm on a great journey. Do you want to come with me? And we'll try and all get there together. And once we're all at the top, we'll have a nice big fucking spliff and a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and look back at what the greatest thing that we've achieved in the world was. That's what we want. We want people who are keeping people positive, who are lifting other people up, who are saying to other people, you might not be amazing now, but imagine what you're going to be like in 6 months with all the help of the Clown Army. Like Ben from Acid Ray, he put a track in not last week but the week before, and he was and we were like, well, that's not the best track you've done, Ben. And he was like, right, I'm going back to the drawing board with it. So he did. He went back to the drawing board with it, and he made it fucking better. And then he resubmitted it, and it's like, dude, that was a fucking amazing track. I'm so glad that you took the advice of the Clown Army and made it slightly better. Why am I glad you did that? Because it means you'll get more fucking sales. It means more people are going to want to buy your track. Like, I'm not saying that Clown Army are a massive fucking influence on these people, but at least we can have, like, a poke in the right fucking direction, you know? Cunts fuck me off. Cunts absolutely fuck me off. Anyway. Grannies, fannies, I love them. Matt Dobbs, you're a cunt. Matt Dobbs, you're an absolute cunt. This track has been stuck in my head since you fucking put it into the URL about fucking 4 months ago. And then you did the remix, the fucking techno remix, and it sounds even fucking better. Ay, Jesus Christ. The talent that is Matt Dobbs is insane. The fact that he's involved in CLOWNFEST and the URL is insane. That man should be selling out fucking stadiums. What is wrong with the fucking music industry these days? You gotta have big titties and a big ass and you gotta show it all off. That's what's wrong with the fucking music industry these days. It's bullshit pop acts that are manufactured by dickheads in fucking suits to try and fucking sell more records. And the only reason they sell more records is because they're dressed in fucking nothing. And our children look up to these people. That's what fucks me off the most. Our children look up to these people and go, they're good role models. No, they're fucking not. They're puppets of an industry. That's all they are. Everything that you see come through the fucking Clown Army door is real as fuck. Real as fuck. And that's what bugs me. But we're never going to get mainstream because we are real as fuck, because we don't all fit that fucking mold. Fuck that fucking mold right in the fucking ass. I don't want to be a part of that bullshit industry if it means I have to get my fucking todger out on stage to get more fucking likes. I will shave my balls live on fucking air because it's fucking funny. I will get a tattoo that says side trance for life, even though I hate it, because that's fucking funny. I don't want money. Don't give me fucking money. Keep me poor. That's where the good music is. You keep me poor and I'll keep fucking churning out music. You give me money and I'll end up like the fucking Island Boys. Island Boys. Jesus Christ, the amount of money those fucking two little turds have got. Fucking hell. And they're like, they're good role models. They're fucking turds. They're turds that need to be washed off this fucking planet. God, I'm in a mood today. Jesus Christ, I'm in a mood today. This is the worst rant I've ever fucking had, and I am loving it. Fuck the music industry because it's full of fake bullshit cunts. I'm going to leave you now. I think I've ranted enough. Thank you so much for joining me over CLOWNFEST. The 4,000 people that have come through its doors have been amazing. I love you all. I can't do this without you, so I need you. We need each other. We're a symbiotic relationship. That's what we are.
Okay, now we're almost good, right? Well, that's, gonna be it from me. This is the last one. And it's a good old favourite of mine and Mark's and everybody's, by the sounds of it, you dirty bastards. And it's a bit of a techno touch on the old granny's fannies. So, let's take it away.
I'm a kid fanny tonight. Old fanny, so tight. Well, it's not that tight, obviously. It's old, you know. Past its sell-by date. Granny's fannies, I love them. Ooh, oxygenating folds, you know. Granny's fannies, ooh, you know, so you can get right inside. It's gotta be over 60. Granny's fannies, I love them. Octogenarian folds. Granny's fannies, ooh, so you can get right inside of. They've gotta be over 60. You're gifted, you're intelligent, you're lovely, and you're fun. But you're garish, you're an idiot, you're lacking in fluent, and you're flatulent. I wish you would have went down the front as well at the back, I'll tell you that. That's all right. Granny's fannies, I love them. Oxygenating foe. Granny's fannies, ooh, yeah, so you can get right inside. It's gotta be over 60. Granny's fannies, I love them. Get right inside that pausing.
Might be a bit dry and you might have to spit on it, but yeah. Might be a bit dry and you might have to spit on it, but yeah.
It's gotta be over 60. It's gotta be over 60. It's gotta be over 60. It's gotta be over 60.
Well, I think we've set the standard there. And I hope the rest of this festival is a lot fucking better. Musically and content-wise than what we have witnessed here in this last 15-20 minutes, because that was horrendous. And if I have offended anybody, then you can fuck off, because I don't care. Enjoy.
There endeth the extravaganza of techno by a gay club owner from the north of England who likes pigeons, greyhounds, gambling, women, men, boys, and anything with a hole. So, thank you for listening. Goodbye.